Good morning, guys. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram. And if you have been here, hi, welcome back. I'm so sorry. I have just not been on my YouTube game. Man, I felt like I've been so busy. Like nothing really has changed so much within my off season, except for I feel like honestly my work schedule is just getting a little crazier, and my time in the gym has actually felt like I've been spending longer in the gym, even without cardio. So in this video, I just want to catch you guys up on life, catch you guys up on my improvement season now that I am 12 and a half weeks post show, which is just so crazy to me. So it's almost been 3 months. Oh no, it's been 3 months exactly today. No, tomorrow. So I competed on December 13th, 2020, and today it is March 12th, 2021. It's almost 5:45 a.m. I just pulled up to the gym. It is a lower body day because I have been working glutes all the time. That was my biggest piece of feedback from Sandy and the judges from USA's as well as nationals. So, you know, gotta get the glute gains. Anyways, I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I just, I don't know, I felt that I was like, I need to do this. So I'm gonna take you through my day. I think I'm gonna take you guys through what a day in improvement season looks like, as well as take you guys through my kind of like a full day of eating. And I want to talk about eating out during improvement season, and just estimating macros, dealing with that mentally, whatever. As well as just, again, give you guys an update on my improvement season. Just as a quick update, I told you I feel like I've just been busy with the stuff that I've already been doing. So that's a really cool part about improvement season is that, I mean, obviously you get to work on gym improvements like glutes for me and just muscular development overall, but you also get to really focus on life improvements as well. So I would say like 3 really like high level things with me over improvement season. 1, relationships. So my husband and I have been we've always spent lots of time together, but we've been spending lots of time together, currently watching Ozarks on Netflix. That has been fun. And just, again, appreciating each other's company, spending time together. 2, work. So I think work has just gotten a lot busier. Those of you who don't know, which you probably don't, I'm a customer success manager at a cybersecurity company, which it's honestly such a good fit for me. And I started this job almost exactly a year ago after all the pandemic craziness started, which was really nerve-wracking. But I feel like that's just been really busy and something really cool. Actually, you know, I think this kind of sums up with really my intensity during my work as of late. But I did get a performance award yesterday, which was really cool. I think I was one of 5. I know I got one of the 2 or 3 manager nominated awards out of our department. Definitely been really involved in work and focusing a lot of attention there. And then 3, I have also been helping the last few weekends with posing. So my old coach Javier, Team Corporate, I'm still really close with Javier. There's obviously no bad blood there. Love him. So I'm actually helping him and his girls out with posing. So it's not like I'm a pro at posing, but I have invested a lot of time practicing, a lot. So I feel comfortable identifying. I think I've studied the sport enough to at least lend a helping hand. So I may not be the best helping hand, but I think it's good enough for them at this point. And it's been really fun to help build up my teaching skills, especially in an area that is just so fun, because posing can really just put your physique over the top. And posing can also kill your physique on stage. You can have the best physique, but if you get up there and you slouch or you do weird stuff and you hide your physique, the judges can only see what you present them. So that's been super fun to help with. And I'll go into my physique update later today from Tuesday. So just a quick little sneak peek there. I'm about 10 pounds. I'm over 10 pounds on average up from stage from my lowest week, from my USA's week. And I'm just shy of 10 pounds from my nationals weight. So we obviously had like a big weight distinction there. It was like a 2 pound on average difference. So I came in a lot leaner for USA's, but my feedback was too lean, so whatever. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. The weight does not matter, but that's just like a high level update. I've been working so hard in the gym to put on that muscle, but anyways, I'm stalling. I'm really stalling to go to the gym, but okay. One last update. Pro YouTuber blocking the camera. I have my intro workout drink here, and I had my banana pre-workout. So in this, I use a few things. So I actually take pre-workout with that banana. So I had half a scoop of stem pre-workout, the lychee from Bomar, and then half a scoop of non-stem, which is sour gummies. I love some sour pre-workout before my workout. And then my intro workout drink is going to be a combination of white pear EAAs from Bomar, a carb mixture from like Gaspari or something. But anyways, like 25 grams of carbs in here. Collagen, because I want to drink my collagen with EAAs or whey protein, and this is just a good time to drink it, so that's about 20 grams of protein. And then I thought I had something else in here. No, I don't. I think that's it. So I'm gonna sip on this during my workout. Let's get this lower body session. I think it's gonna be a pretty quick one today, which I'm not mad about because I'm actually really tired this week. Really tired. So I will catch you guys in the gym. Volume boots complete. Obviously the hair had to come down because I was jumping around so much and moving around so much that my nice and clean hair couldn't stay in a bun. Does anybody else have that problem? Clean hair, when I wash it the day before, I mean, it just does not stay in a bun because it's not all, I don't know, grungy. Anyways, I'm gonna go run to the store real quick before heading home and making my post-workout protein pancake because my husband needs bread. He's gotta have his lunch sandwiches and his eggs and toast. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick and then pancake, work. Then I'm so happy it's Friday. I had a frustrating day yesterday. My computer decided to act up, so I spent like probably 2 or 3 hours on the phone with IT, and I can't do some of our work, so I'm behind. Hoping to get that resolved today because it didn't get resolved yesterday. And then I think husband and I are either gonna order tacos or pizza tonight. So that's exciting. We'll see what we get up to today. It won't be exciting, but 'tis a regular day and I honestly love it, so. Okay, I just made a reel about how I make these, so inserting in 3, 2, 1. Guys, haven't tried Nespresso? 10 out of 10 recommend. It is delicious. I just make my coffee black and it makes amazing black coffee. So I'm doing it decaf today because I had a full scoop of pre-workout, which is about 125 milligrams of caffeine. Speaking of, I used a combination of these two. I used a scoop of the non-stem Bomar Pre and a scoop of the lychee full stem pre. So caffeine in my pre-workout, which means decaf coffee. Okay, I just got off my first call of the day. So after I made my pancake, I went and showered real quick, had my decaf coffee, did my eyebrows, so filled them in a little bit, which, side note, I'm getting them microbladed at the beginning of next month, and I'm so excited. I've gotten them microbladed once before, but I think I went to not a good place, and I'm pretty sure they messed up my eyebrows a little bit. Like, I don't get much hair growth right here anymore, and I can see like kind of like a red outline of where they, I think maybe went too deep. I'm not sure, but I think the place I'm going to is going to be a lot better. I'm going a little more quality than low price this time, so you get what you pay for, I hope. But anyway, again, finished my first call of the day. I honestly don't have too many calls today. Typically Fridays I reserve for more internal calls, which that was one, because all throughout the week I spend all day, every day on the phone. So much phone time, because that's what my job is. I work with customers closely to make sure that they're getting what they need from the product, connecting them with the relevant teams to move forward on their specific projects. Yeah, it's fun. It's like, maybe fun's not the word, it's rewarding, I should say. Like, I feel like I'm adding value, which is really important to me in a job. But now I think I am going to go make my, it's kind of like second breakfast. I always have kind of like, again, another breakfast about an hour and a half after my post-workout, because I typically am most hungry in the mornings. It's just, you know, how I function. I kind of taper off my meals throughout the day, so I'm just not as hungry. So I'll show you guys that. I know I'm gonna do, it's not a question, sourdough bread. I think a full egg and an egg white and a little bit of butter on that sourdough. So I'll show you guys the finished product, and then I have got to get back on with the IT guys that I spent 2-3 hours with yesterday to try to fix my account. So, or my computer. So yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, catch you guys when I have my meal made. Got my meal. You can see here I have got some sourdough with ghee. I keep my bread in the freezer and just put it out before I'm gonna eat it for like, I don't know, an hour or 30 minutes. So I put that out right after my pancake to make sure it was nice and thawed. I topped it with ghee, and I used the Vital Farms like squeeze bottle ghee, so very easy to measure out. And I top it with sea salt because salt is life. And then I did a whole egg with egg whites with some sofrita seasoning from Trader Joe's. It's like their Italian seasoning. I'm gonna enjoy this and get back to work, and I'll probably eat again. I don't know, I have a lot of back-to-back calls, so I don't know when I'm gonna eat next. Usually I eat around like 12:30, but I don't know, Fridays I have a team call from like, yeah, usually like 12 to 1 on Fridays. I don't know, today's weird, so I'll catch you next time for my next meal. Just had to come on here and say my computer is fixed. I'm so happy about it. And I think that me and one of my coworkers figured out kind of a complex client issue. So yeah, productive Friday. So I am going to treat myself because this call ended a little early. I'm gonna go on a walk outside, although it's not very pretty out. And maybe we'll do a little improvement season. I like that word so much better. Chat about how things have been going and where I'm currently at, what my plans are. 3 months post-show, crazy. Okay, on my way outside, and let's talk improvement season. So like I mentioned, I'm 3 months post-show, and my whole focus this improvement season is to really put on some size, especially in my glutes, because that was my biggest piece of feedback, as I mentioned earlier. So what my coach Jamie and I have been doing, we've been reverse dieting, which is basically slowly increasing your caloric intake to ensure that you are, you know, putting on some weight, and that's both muscle and fat. I needed fat on my body to be in a healthier spot. So we reverse calories from like 1600-ish at my lowest And I was not at that for too long, luckily. You know, I had a really long season and I was at maintenance for most of it. Like after you cut down to a certain point, you can really like cruise, which is great, and increase your calories and like reverse during your season. So anyways, I cut down for USA's to about 1,600 calories, and then I am currently sitting at about, I think, over 2,500, and I am up on average about 10 pounds. Not that weight is like the end all be all, right? Like that's, weight's just a number, but just for reference, that is my personal journey. If you put on more or less, that's yours, that's fine. Oh, and cardio, let's touch on that real quick. I was doing, I think 4 sessions of 30 minutes there towards the end. I'm not doing any cardio right now. I'm just lifting 6 days a week with yoga once per week. Again, the focus is putting on size, not cutting down. So cardio is pretty minimal, just 10 to 12K steps per day. And that's easy. I enjoy that activity anyway because I don't want to feel like a total slug. Okay, so now show plans. I don't have any. It's whenever Jamie says go. And not gonna lie, I feel a little impatient about it. So I would like to step on stage this year, ideally. That would be absolutely wonderful. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. It depends on if Jamie thinks that I have made the improvements needed to step up on stage, and basically when I have a pro physique. So TBD. Not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of the girls starting prep right now because I would really, really like to do that. But, you know, all in good time. I really do enjoy the building phase, but I feel like I've already built like a pretty decent amount, so I already want to see what it looks like. But that is my off season or improvement season update. I'm feeling good. I'm very happy with where things are at. I absolutely love working with Jamie, and we'll see where things take me this year. But it is kind of hard not having a defined goal, like a defined date. It's very open-ended, so that's why I'm really just focusing on truly embracing the season of my life, enjoying every single day for what it is, just pushing heavy weights, keeping that goal in mind of next time I step on stage, I want those glutes to be like awesome. All right, now to finish my walk. All right, threw on a little lipstick. It's like a chapstick, a colored chapstick, but I don't know, felt fancy. And just want to share this real quick, so I'm about to get on my team call. Since it's during lunch, I like to drink my strawberry Zevia during it. These are so good. I've tried a lot of the flavors. Strawberry is the winner. Also, fun fact, I like to listen to all of the like study music playlists on Spotify while I'm working because it just helps me focus. Okay, bye! Back at my desk, just had lunch, and it was the first day all week that I've actually been able to sit down and like eat lunch with my husband and not in front of my computer. It has just been, you know, insane. But for lunch, I had 96.4 ground beef, mushrooms, peas, jasmine rice, some macadamia nut oil, cashews, walnuts, sushi ginger, and kimchi. So getting in those micros and all the goodness before we have pizza tonight. So I mentioned that we might have either tacos or pizza. Well, the taco place that we wanted is not on DoorDash right now. It is sometimes, and it's not other times. We don't know the pattern, but that means we're gonna order pizza. And I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. And my husband loves this place called Zalat, and I've never had it because I was in prep or just not like huge into pizza. So finally thought that sounded good tonight. So Zalat, it's a local restaurant. It does not have macros. So what I did is earlier today, I went ahead and planned out my 6th meal, which is that pizza. And I'm using an Amy's margarita frozen pizza with the gram amount as my estimate. So I don't always do this. Most of the time eyeball it, but because there are grams associated, I was like, I guess I can just like stick the pizza on my scale and weigh out as much pizza as the Amy's serving. So I pre-log that, and that's always like my number one thing is if I know I'm gonna go out to eat, I try to pre-log that with enough macros, and then I just fill in the rest of my meals like that. So I did adjust based off of my pizza macros for tonight. I adjusted this lunch meal and my next one, which is going to be just a big old bowl of oats, which I love. I love my oatmeal. Such a good like afternoon snack. But yeah, so that's how I go about tracking my food. It probably won't be perfect. Will I ever know if it's perfect? Nope, we'll never know. So my best recommendation is pre-log, guesstimate to the best of your ability, enjoy the food, forget it, move on. Okay, I gotta jump on another call. See you for months. Hi again. It is now almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:42. I just made my big, nice, bowl of oats. So these are my egg white oats. I will link the recipe down below. But essentially, if you cook in egg whites into your oatmeal or cream of wheat, which is what I normally do, but I wanted more fiber in this meal since I'm having pizza later, so went with oats. But anyways, you cook the oats or cream of wheat with the egg whites, and you get this fluffy, wonderful texture. You can't taste the egg whites in my opinion, and it's delicious. So as for flavors that I put in here, I put in cinnamon, caramel stevia, maca powder, sea salt, which makes a huge difference. Like, I actually forgot the sea salt and I tasted it and I was like, ooh, like, why is it so bland? I was like, no sea salt. It just enhances the flavor. Frozen raspberries, love those because they don't go bad on me like regular raspberries do. And I think that they're just very nice. They cool down the oats a little bit too. Some sunflower seeds and sesame seeds because I am seed cycling right now. I know, I figured why not? I don't know if it's gonna work, but whatever. For hormonal reasons post-contest. And then some Julie's Real almond butter, like this vanilla cinnamon or something. But yeah, beautiful. And I was gonna stop working early today because I'm not kidding. I put in like more than enough hours this week. So I was like, I'll end early, but I forgot we have some mandatory training that we have to finish by the end of the month. And if my weeks through the end of the month are anything like they were today, I will not have time to finish them. And I actually had a client call that was canceled. It was supposed to be from 3:30 to 4:30, and it got canceled this Friday and next Friday. Oh, good feeling. I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm so happy about that. But I think I'm gonna use this time to knock out those trainings and then get the weekend started. And confirmed, I already talked about it, but we're ordering pizza tonight. And my husband was like, okay, but if we order pizza, we have to go to 7-Eleven and I have to get soda. So we're gonna go walk over to 7-Eleven, get soda. I probably won't get a soda. I already had my little Zevia drink, and maybe I'll get a Diet Sprite or something if I'm feeling really crazy. Something without caffeine. But we'll see. I'm excited for a walk outside again though. So, all right, off to training I go. It's the next day, so I didn't film an outro last night, so doing it this morning. Ooh, my brows, man, this microblading can't come fast enough. Okay, anyways, pizza was absolutely delicious. Very impressed with that place. And yeah, we just, my husband and I finished out the night with watching Ozark, well, Boy Meets World during pizza, because that's just a fun show while you're eating, so you can actually pay attention to the real show after. So watched Ozarks. I fell asleep at like 8:30 or 9. I was so tired. Woke up at 5 this morning, laid in bed till 6, edited this YouTube video. Yeah, so exciting. I'm hoping to be back on my YouTube game. I don't know. I need to figure out a schedule with it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Would be happy to have you here. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I will get better about responding to comments and posting on YouTube. It will happen. I'm not committing to anything yet, but just know that your comments don't go unnoticed, even if I take a little bit to respond. Sometimes life just kind of gets in the way and I get distracted. Anyways, I am excited to keep taking you guys along this post-show journey, this improvement season journey into the stage, whenever that will be. Can't wait. Okay, guys, have a good morning, day, night, cardio session, whatever you're doing, and I will catch you in the next one.